I thought I was happy at my condo, you know. I didn't realize that I was really kind of lonely. Once you get over to a climate like the Hallmark, then you cannot help but form friendships. Suddenly you think, this is wonderful. Life is really kind of in the relationships, and they're to be had here.
At the Hallmark, our mission statement goes along with the corporate vision statement, which is every day, in every way, enhancing lives. And as long as we maintain that concept in all of our decision-making process, we're ensuring that we are enhancing people's lives.
The Hallmark's in a great location. Well, it's just the center of everything. All the main arteries junction in this area, and we have the largest retail exposure in the United States, in the uptown area, and the medical center is close. All your needs are satisfied right here.
The thing I like best about the Hallmark is that it is a happy place. It is full of the most intriguing, interesting, wonderful people. And I think at this stage in my life, and perhaps in yours, that's important.
The Hallmark is so special to me because of the friendliness of the staff. All of them know who we are.
Well, you have one of the nicest staffs that anybody could have. They are so loyal and so accommodating. I don't think I ever hear the word no.
It amazes me how quickly they learn your name and whether or not you want cream in your coffee or whether or not you want decaf or regular. And I like that special attention that I get from them.
The Hallmark is a great enhancement for my mother's life. She is able to steer some activities that she likes to do, such as she formed a singing group that meets on Tuesday afternoons.
I have about 20 people who come to my apartment for singing, and they send someone up to move my chairs and to put them back where they should be.
They allow her the flexibility to kind of produce what she's interested in, and it also provides a great stimulation for her social life. Who knew at 80 years old that you could have life on a cruise ship and have some of the best friends that you've ever made in your whole life?
When I came to the Hallmark, I realized that all I had to do was pick up the phone and say, I have a problem in the apartment. I wonder if you'd send somebody up to fix it. Even with things like television sets, if I buy a new television set, they come in and they set it up for me.
The Hallmark is unique in that each apartment is distinctively the person's, their personality. They are configured in different ways. They have the kind of decor that the person living there reflects.
At the Hallmark, the lifestyle here is really centered around a wellness concept. We offer many different venues for exercise, and we've incorporated a whole new concept of wellness. It's going to encompass the intellectual, the spiritual, the physical, and the social elements.
One thing I love about the Hallmark is I don't have to go someplace to get into aerobics. They're right here at the Hallmark. I do them 3 times a week, which is really fun. There's a group that does walking every morning, and we have a putting green.
I've always liked sports, and I saw the putting green out there, and I heard that they have a tournament in the spring and a tournament in the fall for the Hallmark Cup. I thought maybe a couple of other tournaments might be worthy. Keep us active, keep us outside.
The exercise room itself has state-of-the-art equipment. We've got a full-time person who's in the fitness center who will help people with their exercises. We also put in a massage therapy room. We have contracted with certified geriatric masseuses. We also redid the terrace room, which is used for bridge players. We put in a big flat screen TV, and it's also used for nutrition demonstrations. So it's a multi-purpose room, actually.
I have found that it's very worthwhile to participate in the activities here. Musical events, speakers, continuing education classes. There's something special going on every day.
If you decide that you want to go to the opera or the ballet, that's wonderful because they set the bus up, they'll take you to the door, and you get off and go in, and when it's over, it is waiting for you at the door.
If you look at your life today and you think about your old friends and people came to your house and you went to their house and you socialized, and all of a sudden you realize nobody's coming to your house, you're not going to anybody else's house, and you're sort of all alone. And here you come to the Hallmark and you make new friends, you have a marvelous conversation at the mealtime, and your mind is being activated again, and the loneliness disappears.
The Hallmark is a CCRC. That's a continuing care retirement community. And by that I mean we have independent living, we have assisted living, we have a memory support unit for people with dementia or Alzheimer's, as well as a licensed nursing facility. So people who move into the Hallmark never have to move if their needs become greater than can be met in the independent living apartment.
One of the nicest benefits of the Hallmark is knowing that if something should happen to my mother health-wise, she would be taken care of in the healthcare facility at any time.
The thing that makes me happiest at the Hallmark is my peace of mind knowing that my children are no longer worrying about my safety. If anything goes wrong with me physically, I'm taken care of.
There are just so many things that I enjoy about the Hallmark. It's small, it's convenient, it's rather elegant, and it's very intimate.
If you ask me the thing I like the best about the Hallmark, is that I'm spoiled rotten, and I love to be spoiled.